into LinkedIn, it first asks you, where did you go to school? My undergrad at Windsor, my master's, at Toronto. And then, so we say, well, why do they ask that? Well, hold on, I'll tell you why. Then it asks you, where have you worked? And it's okay, I worked at Bell Canada from 85 to 90, whatever, and then I worked at Ericsson, then I worked at another place from another year to another year. Say, why do they care about that? Well, hold on, I'll tell you. So then what it does is, it says after you've entered all that information about where you worked, it says, okay, do you want to connect with colleagues that are already on LinkedIn that worked at the same place you did at the same time you did? So then so that way you can look through this, and when you first go on the first time, it's going to show you everyone that said they worked at the same place you did, the same time you did, and see if you recognize any of them. You could click, 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 and then it sends them an invite to connect with you. So they're already on LinkedIn because they want to meet people professionally. So it's a warm connect, which is kind of nice. It's not cold. You've worked with these people before. Then the next thing, you can go to the one right next to it. So where I went here was under contacts on LinkedIn. And under contacts, after I've entered all my information on the profile, then I go to contacts, and I say colleagues, and then classmates, it looks at where you went to school, people that went to school at that same time, and asks you if you recognize them. That's the harder thing, because many of them don't have hair and a lot of stuff like that. So that's kind of funny. But you try to go through that to see if you can connect with any of them. And then what it does is it sends out the invitations, and all of a sudden your network starts growing. So this is what a profile looks like on LinkedIn. This is a public profile where this is a real estate agent. She has her picture up there, which is the same picture we saw earlier on her website. Where she works, people that have recommended her, connections, and her websites.